guys, it's me, Yasi Salek, here in beautiful Portland, Oregon at Project Pabst, joined by two absolutely phenomenally gorgeous people, I must say, Shannon and Cody Blanchard.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome, you guys.
Thanks.
Do you
Great to be here.
guys love doing interviews? Like in the scheme of like, oh my god, I really got into music. Number 1 to do interviews. Number 2 to play shows. Number 3 for the love and adoration. Is that kind of the ranking?
It really depends on the interviewer.
Okay.
Like,
so if it's your old friend Yasi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a very
Pretty
good
good.
interviewer.
Oh my god, thank you. You're a great interview.
Yeah, that's a good order, I think.
I have to remember that as a youth, I loved reading interviews.
Yeah.
And watching them and listening to them.
Like
it's
MTV,
like you
are
just
we
want
talking
more.
MTV?
MTV, Metal Hammer,
Oh, Metal Hammer.
Spin, all that
Zines.
stuff. Rolling Stone. I
Zines,
was
yeah.
not cool enough for zines.
No.
That was much later in life.
Yeah.
It just always feels like you can't get enough. Like you just want more.
I
Like
know.
I want more info. Give
Do
me
you
more
feel
info.
it's the same now with social media, or do you feel like now it's like, actually give me less, babe?
Yeah, I think it's give me less. It's too much.
Could you dial it back, honey? Like, I don't need to know this much about you.
Yeah, it's too much. I feel
Yes.
like once every couple years, like a deep dive. That's what you want. You don't
Yeah.
want the daily, like, whatever I'm thinking about.
There was like a great sense of mystery back then, right? You'd
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
wow, I don't know shit about Chris Cornell. And then, like, there'd be 8 pages in Rolling Stone, and you'd be like, wow, I learned 4 things.
Yeah.
And it's still not, it didn't
Living.
feel like enough, but that was
No.
good because
Yeah.
then you were like wanting more.
Left you wanting
know?
more. Let me ask
Okay.
you guys about Portland.
Yeah.
Because that's where we are, beautiful Portland, Oregon. I keep wanting to say keep Portland weird, but that's a different city, right? That we say
No,
that about.
there's
No,
like 5 cities.
There's
that
a
do
few that have taken. It's originally Austin, I believe.
Okay, but also Portland. It makes sense because in my mind, Portland, Austin, Nashville, there's like a shared energy. It's
Nashville
an Urban
is
Outfitters.
so not weird though.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
It's
I
like
think
the
Nashville's fallen
opposite.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, it felt.
It's
it
so
felt,
I think
opposite
it
of
fell off.
weird that it's becoming weird.
right.
What's that mean?
Like it's like uncanny how normal it is.
Yeah.
You feel weird. Yeah, Portland is it's
They're really
unsettling,
they're
that's for
really
sure.
trying to
Yeah.
keep it weird. They're trying so hard, and it's really hard to keep a place weird. It's really hard.
Yeah. What do you
Once-
if you were the mayor of Portland, how would you keep it weird? What would you implement
God.
legislation-wise?
I don't know. It's because like the weirdness is so normalized now that like institutionalized like weird things then feel kind of like they're being forced on you, and then it
the
feels
Urban
like this is just like
Outfitters-ification
normal.
of a city. Yeah.
Yes.
Are we
exactly
talking
that.
like crazy pants?
No, you got Portland has that on lock from my vantage point in downtown Portland, where
Yeah.
I've just walked 4 blocks to the nearest convenience store. Plenty of crazy pants.
Yeah.
happening.
Crazy pants,
I did
yeah.
lightly fear for my life, just for one moment.
Yeah.
Okay, what else about Portland? Because I'm not going to a food truck, so let's take that off the table.
Okay.
It's not happening.
Is
What
it the
should-
you don't want to choose one? Be
I don't
outside.
want to eat on a
don't
park
want to wait.
bench. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to
hate
eat outside.
that, Yeah.
Like
I do need a cozy. I gotta be comfortable.
I
feel like-
I like to be waited on. Sorry about it. Okay, Marie Antoinette over here. I would love a waiter to come and take my order and then bring me the thing.
it's too much to ask.
I feel like room service is to like a hotel as like seating is to dining. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like
so you-
dining without seating and a table.
But you guys love it here. People are always like, oh my god, Portland has the best food. You better go to those food trucks. And I'm like, it's not happening, honey. And also, don't Voodoo Donuts me because I'm not going there either.
Me either. I'm
Not
not
because
going
it's
there.
not good. I'm sure it's delicious, but I just
No.
I'm not eating donuts.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
weird.
It's weird. They're like, we
It's
have
weird.
maple syrup with Fruit Loops attached. Have you guys ever heard of such a
Okay,
thing?
wait a second.
Rewind.
Rewind. I have had a fabulous donut from there about 15 years ago. I had a banana fritter, an apple fritter,
Okay, I love
but with
that.
peanut butter and bananas. It had
Yeah,
something
yeah.
to do with Elvis. It was so
Right, because that was his
Good.
sandwich he used to eat. Peanut butter banana.
Okay, what are some other Portland secrets I need to know?
For me, it's like not about being in the city. It's about like getting out
Okay,
to
yeah,
like
to nature.
the
it's
countryside.
like 10 minutes and you're on the hike
Yeah.
of your life. You
Yeah.
like hiking?
I love hiking.
Mount Tabor. Tabor
Tabor.
is fabulous. And there's a place called the Witch House.
Oh,
That's scary and really cool.
I want to go
That's
there.
in
It's a cool
Forest
hike.
Park.
It's over there somewhere.
I heard about your smoothies.
What did you hear about him?
Shannon said you left her a leftover smoothie in the fridge while she was staying with you, and then it tasted like onion. Yeah.
I wasn't going to tell him that.
Wait,
Oh,
from
sorry.
my house when?
We're going to heal this. We're going to
You
heal the
made
rift of
me a
this onion
smoothie.
smoothie.
When?
A few months
Couple
ago.
months ago, yeah.
And it was good.
In Austin?
No.
No, right here in
Here
beautiful
at your
Portland,
beautiful
Oregon.
home.
It's probably the kale. Sometimes if you get too much kale, it has like a pungent, like,
No,
weird taste.
it was in the fridge, and I think there was an open onion in the fridge.
okay. Well,
Nearby.
that's
So-
not my fault.
Right. That's cross-contamination that
Yeah.
you can't be held responsible for. To switch topics to
Okay.
things that all the kids care about, I know. I recently watched an interview with you guys from South by Southwest. And Shannon, I didn't know this, that we have this in common, that you're a huge Haruki Murakami novelist fan.
Big time.
Should we talk books? Fellow kids, do you guys
Sure.
like books? What are we reading right now, you guys?
Oh, God. I have a shameful thing to admit.
Okay, wait. Something happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Something happened.
About a book. Yeah.
It was the Bible.
No. We drove.
It's very lightweight.
Yeah.
It feels
I know.
like you're
Doesn't it feel like a
tricking
toy?
me.
Actually, none of this is being recorded. It's actually an elaborate prank.
Cool.
Just for you guys to hang out with me. That's how lonely and desperate I am. I paid all these people to pretend to be. Okay, tell me what
Cool.
happened
That's a
yesterday.
Okay,
good
with
so
you.
scam.
yesterday we drove to Seattle and back to do a radio thing, KEXP,
Yeah, I've
world
heard of it.
famous,
Sure.
beloved radio station. Our drummer Nate left his phone at my house, so it was like a 3-hour drive each way. He had nothing to do. Shannon had a book, Otessa Mosfe book.
Oh, which one? Year of Rest and Relaxation?
No.
The one about
In her
the
hands.
forest?
No.
And Magda.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm reading.
Yeah, I read that.
So she handed it to Nate to read because there's nothing to do, and he read the entire book.
He didn't even like it.
He didn't like it.
That's what happens when you know, kids, if you don't have a phone, you will read an entire book. This is,
He read the entire book.
and then
Yeah.
he complained.
No,
Didn't
he's not
like
a complainer. I asked.
You asked.
He's
He wouldn't have
honest.
said, I think.
But I've been reading that book for months.
I'm kind of surprised, Cody, that you are so online.
I'm pretty online. It's become pretty.
Are you? Because you're
He's
not,
the
right,
No.
Shannon?
only one. I really try to not be online, but
No
I
one
have
knows what's
to.
going on except me and the band.
I do, babe. I'm
That's
hyper
not true.
online.
You don't care about what's going on with the band. You just want to post your
No.
weird, funny.
Wow.
No, no, no. I'm
on
saying in
Instagram,
the band,
on
no one knows what's
X.
going
It's
on
all
that's
about
true.
this
in the
movie.
world.
That's dead. That's true and shameful.
No, that's fine. What you
No
need to
one
know
knew-
about? You have to know about the guy who like got light canceled by some crazy person for showing Miami Vice to his girlfriend. Like, is that going to enrich your life? I don't want to. Why do I know that? I know everything. I don't want to know
It's-
any of it. My brain is broken.
Yeah.
I'm
My brain's
absolutely
full.
of worms.
It's
My
full.
brain is full of worms.
It's worthless. It's useless.
I don't have room for any more, but
No
I
one in the
do
band
like
knew-
to hear a little bit. Don't.
I'll curate. I'll curate the
I think
info.
like once a day you guys should have a band meeting where you like,
like, here's
you're
the
like
important
the
thing.
hunter-gatherer that
Yeah.
comes back with the memes and the like hot stories of the
Yeah.
day.
I love getting news like that.
Yeah.
But-
I honestly.
Yeah. No one in the band knew that Hulk Hogan was at the RNC ripping his shirt open.
Yeah, that's
No one knew
important
about
to know.
That was big.
Yeah.
That was a big story.
This is a beautiful video interview.
Yeah.
Because you guys are too gorgeous to be in
Oh, I
prison.
just got here right now.
My fucking. Are you guys excited to see anyone at this festival? What if point blank we're like, no.
Not
Cody's
really.
like, I need to get back on X.com because as we speak, I'm missing important
History is
things.
happening right now.
And
on
Shannon
X.
needs to keep reading that book because she's never going to finish it, honey.
I'm never gonna finish it.
Yeah, I want to see the gossip.
Sure.
I want to see.
The Violent Femmes.
Yes, I want
I'm
to see Violent
really
Femmes.
excited to see The Violent Femmes.
Those are my top two. La
Mine
Luz,
too.
where I think we're
Listen.
missing right now.
It's my way of counting.
That seemed like you were a gesture.
2024. It's really hard. I want to see La Luz, which is right now. I want to see Violent Femmes.
I wanted to lose, but you were stopping me with this stupid interview about the RNC Hulk Hogan and the French Olympics.
We're going to get to see some La Luz. I'm not worried about that. I love being here on this podcast.
If you guys had to cover one William Idol song,
Eyes
what
Without
would
a
it be?
Face.
Eyes
Hands
Without a
down.
Face, except not the rap part. Because
Right.
I think you'd be good with that. You have such a sexy voice, like a sexy
the
speaking
rap,
voice.
the rapping part.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta do that, but I get down now. Okay, have you ever have you watched the music video? B, have you paid attention to the lyrics of that song?
No.
I really,
You advise me to do it?
well, yeah, for research. I need a professional's opinion to try and tell me what it's about.
I don't think
Probably nothing.
the lyrics are meant in his world to be profound.
No. I mean, it's the title's from a weird psychological horror movie. Or
I do have a theory about TikTok is that like you can really tell a lot about a person by what their algorithm is showing them.
Okay.
Because it's so fine-tuned and mine is psychotic and I don't like
Mine's
what it says.
psychotic.
I want to
Got
see. I always daydream about like you should be able to share your algorithm with a friend and they
Right.
can just drop in
Drop
and
in
like
to see what your brain
experience,
is like. That's a
and
really
they'll
good
never look at
idea.
you the same again. I my takeaway from like all that from TikTok, like all the things that are on there is like people are so weird and there's something you've never heard
everyone,
of
yeah.
ever that's someone's entire life.
Totally.
It's like that's all they do.
And that's kind of cool.
It's cool to know about.
I got really into like wood burning videos, like
I'm sensing
decorating.
a theme in yours, which
Meditative.
It's meditative, soothing
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm not going out
That's-
looking for
that's
it.
why I'm
They
saying
know.
TikTok is so interesting.
They
It's
know
really
you'll
just like
like it.
reflecting your subconscious.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
trick it.
Yeah.
Okay, when you look at my Discover page on Instagram, that is really disturbing. But it's like they
What's on there?
just had this feeling
I'm
I'd be into.
Child trafficking.
No.
She said really
That would have shaken it up a little bit. But no, it's all like botched plastic surgeries.
Oh,
Man, you would love that though.
Who does?
But I didn't look for it. It just knew I'd like it. And then
Yeah.
it's infecting my whole social media. It's a lot of like really gnarly, very bad before and afters. It's a lot of big muscle women.
Ooh,
Like
whoa.
female bodybuilders that are just so ripped
like
and
Robert
inspiring.
Crumb lady is kind of like, but more ripped.
More
like
big muscle
bodybuilders.
bodybuilder
Okay.
women. And
Body freaks.
but then there's like cute animal stuff in there.
You gotta have that.
Well,
Yeah.
I have a complaint about animal vids. Is like whenever the algorithm shows you an animal video, that's just cheating. Like that's just purely cheating because they know that anyone will stop and like look
Well,
at this
of
animal.
course.
You know
No,
what
that's
I'm
not
saying?
true. My high school art teacher, who I'm still friends with, Christine Golick, hates animal videos. One time she
Okay.
was talking shit about Facebook, and she was like, "I hate when you're friends with someone that just posts and shares cute animal videos."
That was you.
I silence them, and I'm like, "That's me.
Yeah,
That's
it was
all
me.
you used to
She
do.
That's all I used to do. I'm different now."
I've changed.
Life
Now
has
it's child-
deepened.
Now it's child trafficking and botched plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Now
Oh,
it's
brother.
Cody's child labor infringement.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Hey, guys.
Arlo, shine my shoes.
No,
Like that?
he just rocks out, makes
Oh, he
music.
rocks.
What instrument does he play?
He's
So you're
he's-
stage dad.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
like dance moms.
He's most proficient at drums, I think, but he's very
proficient. He's sick.
Proficient?
he's not proficient, but I'm
Cody's
saying of
like
all the
behind
things.
him, like on the beat.
I have done that and he does not listen to me.
Sorry, I was
Uh,
tapping.
Independent.
He's
spirit.
very wild style, like impatient and kind of just
like that.
yeah.
He's a superstar.
Yeah.
Is he gorgeous?
Yes.
Yeah. He's gorgeous.
He's gorgeous. He has like a really hilarious lisp, and he's like extremely intelligent for his age, and that just creates the funniest conversations.
very extroverted.
Like when I sleep over at their house, he's in my room at like 5:30 in the morning to
Yeah.
hang out with me.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's-
Shani, and showing me stuff and asking me questions. And the other day, I was in there. I don't know. Oh, he was telling me a dream he had. And he's like, I don't know why, but last night I was dreaming about scan codes. And I was like, what's a scan code? Like, a scan code is so you don't have to type in an entire website.
Oh my god, not the kind that like when you go to a restaurant, they're like,
Yeah.
here's your
Yeah.
menu.
QR.
He loves-
Children
like-
are dreaming about that now?
Yeah,
You
he's-
guys, it's over. I'm drowning myself in this river behind us in beautiful Portland, Oregon. It's
Yeah.
over.
No, people are really helpful
Society
here.
is over.
They won't let you drown.
Damn.
I know.
He loves barcodes and QR codes.
He loves
It's because
QR
he's
codes.
part computer
I'm
like
gonna
Cody.
KMS.
Yeah.
Cody's part computer.
Yeah.
Take him to touch grass, babe. Take him on that hike.
He does.
He does
goes
that shit
swimming.
all the time,
yeah,
too.
He does. It's not enough. I don't know what he needs.
We're never gonna win against the QR codes. Give
No.
me a fucking paper menu at the
I know.
restaurant with a waiter, not a food truck.
This happened yesterday
Leave me
to us.
alone.
Will is like that. Will won't use a scan
Yeah.
code.
I won't do it, babe. I cause a problem. I'll
Yeah.
cause a fucking scene. I don't know if I'm allowed to curse on here. No one told me.
No one told you.
You guys,
What?
how do
Yeah.
you feel? I feel like we've gotten.
good. I feel like we've gone
covered
far.
a lot of ground.
Yeah.
I have
Now
to catch
everyone
up.
is so much more informed about the festival and PBR.
And
I'm sorry I didn't ask
inflamed.
you one single question about your music, this festival.
I couldn't care less about that. About
I
our
feel like
music.
you probably talked about it.
Talk about our music.
We talk about
People
it a
know.
lot,
They
yeah.
know
care.
it's a goddamn gorgeous,
can
beautiful
find
album.
out.
Get it. The moon is in the wrong place. I've
Just
listened to it
type
many
in
times.
myspace.com/
Scan the QR code that we're gonna pop right on the screen.
Yeah.
And
Click
it goes
right here.
straight to Cody's son's personal TikTok,
Yes.
where
Where
he is selling
he's-
the vacuums.
He honestly would be an amazing salesperson
He
because
would.
he's very impassioned.
Charismatic.
Oh,
Put him to work.
He
Enough
has
with
so
the
much
dumb. There's no future
charisma.
in music. You know that.
I
You
do
guys
know
know
that.
that.
It's really
We're
true.
trying to
selling,
face
get him
it.
selling the cleaning supplies.
There is a whole TikTok world of just like home organization, and it's so deep and weird.
love
and,
it.
oh my
I
god, you love it. She
that
loves
I,
it.
I hate that I love,
love it
to
so
watch
much. I
people
don't-
like organizing
Oh,
Yeah.
drawers.
it's my favorite
and-
brain dead shit is watching those girls in their like all white like sanitarium
Yes.
style apartments. Where like, here's my nighttime routine.
Yeah.
I put a little magnesium
so
in, a
psychotic.
glass, clink, 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 ice, and then I prepare my
They do
espresso,
this,
oat
and
milk
they go-
espresso, and they go like this, and I can't stop watching it. I'm like, I feel like I'm literally watching a mental patient. I'm a mental patient. This whole thing is a psyop. I don't know what's happening. Why is everything white? Why are you clinking the glass? Why is the ice moving?
Why do I want to
It's
watch
psychotic.
it so bad?
Why do I need a, what do they call it? It's like your hot girl drink, or it's a
Hot girl drink,
stupid
hot
like
girl walks.
infantilized
Yeah.
terms like
Yeah.
sleepy girl mocktail. Sleepy girl mocktail. I'm gonna
Okay,
pay
I have a friend who makes those nightly.
Babe, I sometimes
She
make them
makes it.
too. I'm not
I would
any better than
I would
anyone
love
else.
to sleep over and drink one.
I'll make one.
Sorry,
for
wait.
you.
Is Sleepy Girl for the morning or the night?
That's for the nighttime. If
Okay,
you want to
okay.
wake up in the morning.
Mocktail. Do
Why
you know
does
what's
it have to be
better?
a mocktail? Why can't it just be a sleepy girl drink?
Yeah, because
Hot
what's
girls don't drink alcohol. I don't know if you've been on
Well,
the
why does
TikTok,
it have to
unless you're Alex
be-
Earl.
Why is it?
Why does it even have to? Why does it
Why do
even
we
have
have-
to?
Why do we got to bring
be
alcohol or not alcohol into this? Can
Wait,
it just be a
you know what's
tasty little drinkle?
really good at putting you to sleep is alcohol, and they should be drinking it.
Y'all heard of this thing called
It's
alcohol?
really good for
Alcohol.
sleep.
We had a
Yeah.
really nice time. I learned a lot about you guys I didn't know, and we've known each other over 10 years.
Yeah.
Cody is a stage dance mom.
Yeah.
You like watching Tumbling Rocks.
I don't know if I like.
Okay.
I mean, I do.
You can't outsmart the algo.
I
babe.
can't.
You can't lie to the algo. You could have your high mind. You could be like, I love reading Otessa Moshfegh book, but the proof is in the pudding, babe. You don't love
didn't
reading Otessa
read
Moshfegh
it.
book because it's been 2 years and you're on page 7.
Yet, how many hours of Tumbling Rocks have you watched?
Like,
Oh, God.
At least
imagine
7.
if you put that
You guys
same
are
time,
right.
10%
Side by
of the
side.
Tumbling Rocks time into reading that book, you would have read it 3 times by now. It's been lovely talking to you guys. Shannon, Cody, thank you for spending this time with me at Project Pabst in beautiful and weird Portland, Oregon.
Thank you.